Hi everyone, my name's Steph and welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to take you through an 18-minute stretch session. Enjoy! Let's start off on our hands and knees. We're coming into our cat-cows, rounding your spine to the ceiling like an angry cat, and then arching the opposite way looking up. Just keep moving between these two positions, nice and controlled. Taking our spine into those two extreme positions. Let's make sure we're breathing in through the nose and out through the mouth. Let's flatten our back and then start to weave your right hand underneath your body, resting your head to the floor. Bringing your hand back underneath your shoulder and repeat on the other side. Your left hand weaves underneath your body, head towards the floor. Then come back up. Let's go from side to side. So your hand is just reaching between your other hand and your knees. Twisting through our spine, stretching through our shoulders and back. Each time your arm reaches underneath your body, you should feel like you can get a little bit deeper into the stretch. Last one here. Let's come into a hip flexor stretch now. Stepping your right foot forward, keeping your left knee down. Just tuck your tailbone underneath you, pulling your belly button up towards your rib cage. Feeling the stretch through the front of the left thigh and hip. We're staying up tall for this first one. And now let's sink forward into a deeper stretch. Hands can come to your knee. Our body weight shifts forward. Now let's move our hands to the floor. We should feel like our hip is opening up. Let's walk our hands across to the left side and then bend your left leg so your foot points backwards. Hold it here. We're just bringing our hands back now next to that right foot. Reach your right arm up to the sky, opening through your chest and twisting through your spine. Our left hand is staying down on the floor. Let's bring that right hand down. So now both hands frame your front foot. Back left toes curl to the floor. And then step your right foot back. Then we lift our hips up into a downwards dog, dropping your head between your arms, lifting your tailbone to the sky. Let's do all of that on the other side. Step the left foot forward, keep the right knee down. Tuck that tailbone under, drawing your hip bones up towards your rib cage. We should feel that stretch through the front of the right hip and thigh. Now let's sink our body weight forward, hands come onto that front knee, deepening through the stretch. Let's bring our hands to the floor now, just on the inside of that left foot. Let's walk our hands over to the right, bend your right leg, so now your foot points backwards, and hold it here. Walk those hands back next to the left foot, turn your left arm to the sky, and open through the chest. Right hand will stay down on the floor. Both hands come down, frame that front left foot. Just tuck your back toes onto the mat, straighten the back leg, and step your left leg back into your downwards dog a second time. Drop the head between the arms, lift that tailbone nice and high. Coming down. Now we're going to be sitting on our bottom. We're coming into a mermaid pose. So bend your right leg just in front of you and bend your left leg so your left foot points behind you. You're placing your right hand down on the floor, leaning your left arm over your body. Then you reach your left hand across to the opposite knee and reach your right arm the opposite way. Let's go from side to side, lengthening through our waist. Just finding the positions that you feel able to achieve. Now both hands come down on the right side. Just walk those hands out slightly and hold it here. Try and lift your chest up just slightly. Drop those shoulders down away from your ears. Now let's turn back to the center, straighten your legs out in front of you. Just separate those feet the width of the mat. We lean forward towards our toes. And then we place our hands behind us and lift our heart to the sky. Lean forward towards your toes. Hands go behind and lift your chest. And repeat. It's okay if you can't touch your feet today. Our right foot rests on our left knee. Bend your left leg so your left foot comes in towards you. And now we just rock our legs from side to side. Your hands are behind you for support. You'll find that if you rock your knees more to the left, you get a deeper stretch through your glutes. This is also great at mobilizing through your lower back. Now we straighten that left leg out, place the right foot down on the floor. Left arm just twists on the outside of that right knee, and we hold. Let's repeat that on the other side. Left foot comes over the top of the right leg. Bend your right leg in. Rock your legs from side to side. If you rock your legs more to the right, you'll get a deeper stretch. Hands behind you for support. Let's straighten that right leg out. Place the left foot on the floor and hook your right arm on behind that right knee, twisting to the left. Let's untwist those legs and we'll even out our mermaid stretches on the other side. So now have your left leg bent in front of you, your right leg bent so your right foot points backwards. Left hand down to the floor, lean over to the left side, reach your right arm over. Come back the other way, right hand grabs to the opposite knee, left arm reaches over. Just moving from side to side at your own pace. Now we turn to the left, both hands come down onto the floor and just walk your hands forward slightly, lifting that chest up, shoulders drop away from the ears, and we hold. Now we're sitting on our bottom, we're going to straighten our legs out nice and wide. Only as far as you can manage. We'll place our right arm behind our right leg, lean over to the side, and then repeat on the other side. Left hand down behind the left leg and reach that arm up and over. So it's the same mermaid arms we did before, but now we're sitting in a slightly different position. We're still getting the stretch down the side of the body, but you might also start to feel the back of the legs feeling a stretch as well. Let's just face to our right leg, reaching your hands as far forward as you can towards your foot. If you can only reach your knee, that's okay. Hold it where you feel comfortable. Let's walk those hands over to the other side, reaching towards our left foot now. Try and keep your spine long as we hold it here. Now let's walk our hands to the middle and we're going to come forward as far forward as we feel able to, just holding in this middle position. Now let's come onto our knees and we're going to place our right hand behind us, lift our hips up and reach our left hand behind. Sit back down, hands come forward, round the back, and repeat on the other side. Left hand behind, lift the hips, reach the right arm back. Take your time, come forward again, round the spine. Then right hand behind you, left arm reaches backwards, hips lift up. Walk those hands forward. Over to the other side, left hand behind, lift the hips, reach the right arm over. So we're working through some back extension as we reach backwards and some back flexion as we reach forwards. And let's hold in the middle. Beautiful. Let's come out of that one now. We're just going to be sitting on our bottom to finish. You can have your legs crossed if that feels comfortable. We're doing some little semicircles through our head. Nod your chin to your chest and move your ear across to one side of your shoulder and then go back the other way. Now let's hold in a little stretch. Right hand just gently grabs onto the head and hold that right ear to the right shoulder. Now nod your chin towards your armpit and hold, applying a gentle amount of pressure through your hand. Let's repeat on the other side. Left hand grabs the head, ear to shoulder, and then nod your chin to your armpit and gently hold. Thank you so much for joining in today. I hope you enjoyed the session. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more videos.